It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight you'll see, the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is a wish of Bernie and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk and the hope for Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, a sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you'll sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that'll be on your own front door. Pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and they'll go for a walk and they hope of Janice and Jim. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait to see the school start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, a sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. The carols that you sing within your heart. Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. So hang a shining star up at the highest bough. a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, travel near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. So hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Hello, and welcome to the 2021 Festival of Trees Jingle and Mingle Cocktail Party. My name is Travis Molenbrink, and I'm the owner of the Warehouse on State and Spice Hospitality. I'd like to welcome you into my home this evening for what we hope is a wonderful experience for everyone out there. My staff, along with Marla, the general manager of Cracked Pepper, and Brent, our executive chef, and put together a great meal for you to enjoy tonight. It's always such a pleasure for me to be involved in this event. The Crittenton Center is such a vital part of our community, and what they do for the families and bringing people together is so important for the future of Peoria and our surrounding communities. I'd just like to say that it's such an honor to be involved. What you do and what the people at the Crittenton Center do can't be done without our support. We're so lucky to have so many people involved in this event, and we'd like for you to know that every ticket that was sold for this event already is helping kids in the crisis nursery. Every $25 spent is going directly to help those children. What a great thing to start the holiday season off. I can't think of anything better but helping kids. Did you know that every $100 helps up to 12 children in crisis? So here's our ask. Spread the word this weekend. Tell everyone you know, because every $100 that's raised this weekend, whether it be through purchasing of trees or just general support of the Crittenton Center, goes to support our 24-hour crisis nursery center. So spread the word, make it loud and clear that what you're doing is helping the children of Central Illinois. So thank you for being such an intricate part of a wonderful organization. Have fun, enjoy the food, and happy holidays.
Welcome to Jingle and Mingle. I'm Christy Walker.
And I'm Chris Horkavy.
And we are the co-chairs of the 13th Annual Festival of Trees. This is Crittenton Center's largest fundraiser.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us this evening and kicking off your holiday season with us. We're excited to share with you some personal experiences of people in our community that show how Crittenton Centers strengthens families within our community.
For 129 years and counting, we have counted on the strong support of our community, and we're very grateful. We thank you for joining us tonight, and we want to thank our presenting sponsors, Kristen and Eugene McHugh Johnston, RLI, OSF Children's Hospital, Great Plains Orthopedic, and our mobile bidding sponsor, Bob Lindsay Acura and Bob Lindsay Honda.
All right, well, let's toast to believing that together we can make stronger communities and make great childhoods happen. Cheers. Cheers.
And now I'd like to have you join me in welcoming Randy Rundle from Mix 106.9.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Chris and Christy. You know, I've enjoyed emceeing this event in person for the last several years, and I'm so glad that you are joining us here tonight. And as a proud sponsor of Crittenton's Festival of Trees, Mix 1069 wants to help you get into the holiday spirit by playing all Christmas music again this year. I'm going to flip the big Santa switch tomorrow afternoon or evening, this time of year, I guess, at 5 o'clock. And then we'll turn Mix 1069 into your Christmas music station. And remember, you can listen on the radio, you can stream us live on our website, mix1069.com, or you can always hear your favorite Christmas songs on our free Mix 1069 Peoria app. And you know what? We're happy to have all of you with us here tonight to believe that together we can make great childhoods happen. And we want to give a special welcome to all of you who have purchased tickets for this evening. And if you purchased a Jingle and Mingle ticket, you're automatically entered to win door prizes that are going to be drawn. We'll have 3 door prize drawings here tonight, because in your package, also a very, very special thing. Stay tuned to see if you are a big winner, because in your package with dinner, you should find a golden ticket. That's right. And you're going to have that golden ticket available when I announce the door prize winners, again, at 3 different times through the evening. The door prizes include, you see them here in front of me, a gift package from So Chic, another gift package, a Happy Holidays bag from Pink Sugar and Blue, and Happy Holidays from Hearth. I've got something very special to show you right now. One of the things I look forward to every year is a special gift made for me, courtesy of the great kids at the Crittenton Centers. So kids, thank you so very, very much for the gift. I always treasure these every year, and they will hold a special place and take a special place on my Christmas tree at my family's home. So thank you very much, kids. We do appreciate that very much. Now, please grab your program and let's join along here, because in your program, you're going to find instructions on how to bid for items. Now, if you're not a ticket holder and have not yet registered, please do so now. It's easy. Just text CCFOT 2021 to 76728. That's CCFOT 2021 to 76728. That translates into the word SMART. And back this year, by popular demand, you have the ability to donate your winning items to a local family in need. When an item is won, we'll contact you on Sunday, and at that time, you may choose to either keep them or donate the item to a participating charity. And this year, Dream Center Peoria is the one that's accepting up to 16 tabletop trees or hearth and home items for their apartments, and the Phoenix Community Development Center can also accept items for their residents as well. So therefore, if you want to double your impact, you can win items and have it donated to a local family. And really, this is one of the great things I love about Central Illinois, is that we care for each other. And new this year, you're able to share your comments with us during our live stream event going on right now. So you'll be able to let us know which of Zach's outfits you like best. And some of them, shall we say, are really lit. And you may purchase Bremer Jewelry raffle tickets also on our mobile bidding site tonight and up to the time of the drawing at the end of our program this evening. Now, you don't need to be a Jingle and Mingle ticket holder to purchase your raffle tickets. They're available for anyone at $20 a ticket, 3 for $50, or you can get 7 for $100. So please grab a drink, something to eat, and just relax and get ready for a fun evening. Now, I would like to now introduce you to Christine Zach Edmonds and Zach Edmonds. Now, Christine is doing some fun work. She's having a great time doing some work for WTVP, the public television station here in Peoria. And you may recognize her for all the good she has done in our community and still does to this day, or as a past news anchor for WEEK TV. And joining her tonight is Zach. Zach is a board member of the Crittenton Centers who works at OSF Healthcare. He serves as an Ambassador of the Year for the Peoria Area Chamber of Commerce and also serves as Ambassador of the Year for the East Peoria Chamber of Commerce, among all the many other community outreach things that he's so happy to do. So Christine and Zach are going to be our entertainers and our inspiration this evening, so please join me in welcoming them both.
Thank you, Randy. And yeah, I was wondering where you were.
Yeah, I was hiding in plain sight. It's actually not the first time I've ever been a tree, and it's also not the first time today I've been in costume. So I've kind of built a resume and an expectation to get a little crazy, as Randy said, maybe a little lit with my costumes. And I've learned if I tell Sandy something, I'm going to have to do it. So I'm here and excited to get this evening kicked off.
Yeah, it's really a lot of fun. You know, at Crittenton Centers, we believe that building strong families builds strong communities. And they have been here for 129 years just doing that and more. And yeah, we have fun. I made this costume for Zach. I do have to say, maybe this is my favorite tree here just because I have to. You know, it's in the family tree. But we went to see the holiday hunt a couple weeks ago.
Yes, we did. We took the grandkids, and I believe we're going to have a video showing that. Or you took the grandkids. I took 2 of my kids.
Yeah, exactly. We had all 4 kids, and the holiday hunt. All right, so the holiday hunt is, you can view the items in person at the Metro Center at Mount Holly Court and other participating sponsors. So much fun to spend that time together. And Christmas is all about kids and their joy and their happiness. And going on the holiday hunt, you can take a little quiz and figure out which trees you like best, where you spot a llama, or where you spot Santa, or where you spot some marshmallows. It's a quiz that you can take, and you can win some prizes, and it's just really, really enjoyable to do. Family time. And again, families are what it's all about, and spending time together as families at Christmas is so very, very important. So again, you can go to Bob Lindsay Honda, Bob Lindsay Acura, at the Metro Center. There's a couple of places at the Metro Center where you can see some of these lovely creations. There's also Bremer Jewelry, and they sponsored this beautiful necklace that I'm wearing that I'll share with you later. I'll let you see it, get a close-up. But I bought some tickets, so I just want you to know. So if I win, no hard feelings, okay? Anyway, you can go on the holiday hunt through the weekend and see many, many, many of the beautiful designs. And honestly, they are so creative. I need to rethink my whole Christmas decorating thing, you know, because I can get this, it's all stuck together, it's all glued together, doesn't fall apart, not breakable. What did you tell me? No cats, no kids can break any of these things, and it's perfect. So please take a look, take your families, and enjoy yourselves.
That's very good. And I am back. And here we go. So
You want your microphone? Okay.
So, yeah, so what a great video. My daughter definitely steals the show. And with these trees too, they're not live trees, even though we're live streaming. There is going to be shipping delays for live trees this year, from what I'm hearing. So buy one today, and they can have it for you this week. So, but as we could see in the video, children definitely light up at the sight of Christmas trees, or really any holiday-related thing, especially Santa Claus. And as a father, I really want what's best for my children. And I really want to help other parents do the same for their children as well. And that's why I wanted to serve on the Crittenton Centers board. I've always appreciated my family and the support I receive from them, but I've realized over the years that not everybody has been as fortunate as me, so I want to really give back in that regard. As Chris and Christy mentioned earlier, this is the 13th annual Festival of Trees event, and so many families have enjoyed purchasing these trees for their homes, fully decorated, as we mentioned. That's going to be a key word. And delivered, and you can use them year after year, easily to pack up, easily to get back out of the box. So we wanted to hear from an experience of purchasing a tree. So thank you, Kim and Dwight Roberts, for inviting us into their home and for a sneak peek at their tree.
Hi, Christine and Zach. Welcome to our home.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
This is my very favorite tree because I can just go down to the basement, bring it up, uncover it, pop it in the corner, plug it in, and it's perfect year after year.
What I love about the tree is it's so easy to just set up, and we spend less time decorating and more time with each other during the holidays.
And I love the tree because as I look at it, every time I think that I was part of something bigger, and I was able to help, we were able to help families and children, and it just makes it that much more special.
Thank you, Kim and Dwight. Beautiful home, beautiful tree, that's for sure. Well, new this year is the festival tree decorating competition. There were 8 teams that participated, and they each decorated a 4.5-foot tall tree. You can see them, some of them around here. It was wonderful to engage with the community this way, and all the decorators really impressed us with their ideas and the execution of their ideas. All of the competition trees are displayed at the Metro Center, back in the back near Nick and Willie's, and one of our holiday hunt locations is there as well. So we're excited to announce the competition winners this evening. Congratulations to our 2021 winners. The best theme, Christmas at Hogwarts. It was decorated by Nicole and John Ward and Michael and Christina Garcia. It's got the sorting hat and the whole bit, the scarf, the colors, the official colors. So congratulations then to our best overall, oh dear, you silly gnome, decorated by Sterling Flowers. We hope that we will do this again next year, as everyone involved is already planning for the event. So that's a good way to do it. We are still trying to think, again, which one's my favorite of all of the trees that I've seen. I don't know, there's so many different themes. I like the Midnight Merriment, that's a good tree, and I do like the Fa-la-la-la-llama tree a lot too. And I don't know if they all have bids yet, but make sure that you go on, get that QR code and take a look to see what you need to do.
Yes, I know when I first walked in today to see these trees, the Hogwarts one stood out, but of course that one was already sold. My wife and I just rewatched all those movies, so that's I was a little bummed about that. But anyway, you can still bid on several of the items online. There's over 80 different items. And what you're going to do, that CCFOT 2021, to the number that Randy mentioned earlier, you're going to text that number. You're going to get a registration code. And you can go on to the GiveSmart website. It looks a little like this. I'm already logged in, so you can see that. And I'm actually going to click on Donate. And I saved my card earlier, so you can actually type in your card ready. I'm going to go ahead and just donate $25 while I'm standing here. And we'll go ahead, and I'm going to go Pay Now. And there's $25, confirm, and we're all good. So there we go. It's that simple. You can bid, like I said, 80 items. There's 70 so left that don't have any bids, but they're coming in as we get going live here. A couple of them have already been purchased. Sorry for the Harry Potter fans, that one's gone. But there are plenty of other great trees ready for you and your home.
All right, great, Zach. Thank you very much. Now it's time for our first drawing of the night already. Here we go. So who has the golden ticket number to win the So Chic basket? Zach, you're definitely in the holiday spirit with that outfit. No question about that. Wow. So whose name did you draw, Zach?
So earlier we drew.
And it looks like Sharon Hill. Thanks, Zach, and congratulations to Sharon Hill, our first door prize winner tonight, who won the So Chic basket. Now, has everybody picked their favorite items yet? They're all on display. If you're on it, you can definitely see that. So if you haven't done that yet, please look under the Items tab and choose your favorite one right now. Now, did you see the Sunday afternoon tree featuring the hand-painted ornaments by the local artist of Yay Makers, showcased at Bob Lindsay Acura on Pioneer Parkway? You know, Chris, you talked about it a second ago.
Here, I'll come over on this
side. Okay, come around that way.
All right. I don't feel so distant.
No, that's okay. You know, you talked about it also, and I think Zach mentioned it too. The shortages that we have, supply chain shortages.
Never wanted to have that in our vocabulary.
No, we never knew what that term was.
Nope,
Certainly not. Certainly not.
But our decorators got on it early.
Yes,
I
they
mean,
did.
They started buying stuff and assembling these things in July. So it truly was Christmas in July.
That's right.
And look at these finished products. And honestly, I do need to rethink my decorating because it takes me hours to do my tree. And, you know, I mean, put a bag over it, take it up to the attic, got it for next year.
And you're good to go.
Dust free. Yeah,
There you
exactly.
go.
How about you?
Yeah, well, I'm the same way. I need to go ahead and do the same thing. You know, it's good to change things up from year to year and to continue to make new family traditions as well with these beautiful trees. And that way, you don't have to shop for everything. You don't have to worry about any kind of shortages. And you don't have to get bogged down in that dreaded supply chain shortage thing.
Nope, that's for sure. And so here's a beautiful thing. So if you purchase one of the trees, or when you do, it's going to be delivered to you by our friends at Federal Companies. They will professionally deliver the 4.5-foot trees and the 7.5-foot trees to your door next Monday, November 22nd. So you'll be able to pick up the smaller items also late Monday at the Mount Holly Court. Right over there across from Mount Holly Country Club. There's that shop, little
That's
strip
right.
mall.
Right
So-
on the corner there, right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So it's easy to do.
It is.
All right.
Okay, get on it. Get on it. Yeah, bid. Just like they used to say up north, you know, bid early, bid often.
There
I
you
guess
go.
that was vote, but bid is fine.
There you go.
Okay, so where are we going next? I've known about the Crisis Nursery for many, many, many years. We used to be able to give toys and diapers and old clothing, well-loved clothing, not at all scrappy or anything. And families could use those things. But I've learned a lot more since Zach joined the board about the Crittenton Centers, and that the best way to help a child succeed is to help their parents succeed. Did you know that the Crisis Nursery and Crittenton help families beyond emergency crisis care and beyond baby supplies with a complete set of programs to help the parents succeed in their parenting? Now, Kaylee is a new client of Crittenton Centers. She's used the services, and she has been encouraged to ask for more than just diapers and wipes and formula. She is not feeling judged, which is a blessing, and she feels supported by everything that goes on there. And she's supported through all of her difficulties raising 4 boys. So Kaylee shares her experience with us now. Please watch.
My name is Paige. I'm the parent educator at Crittenton Centers for the Crisis Nursery. And we're able to provide safety items to clients. And so we did a safety check. So we just checked like the outlets and throughout the house, stove locks, things like that. And we were able to provide some of those items for her. So this is the carbon monoxide and smoke detector. So that's just one of the items that we were able to supply. So another item that we were able to provide for her is a fire extinguisher. This is an item that, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think about buying at the grocery store. It's not like, yay, I get to buy a fire extinguisher today. So it's very exciting for us to be able to provide this for clients.
I feel like sometimes the reason why parents don't ask for help is because they never know like what the outcome's going to be, if you're going to get DCFS called on you. And it's just like, if you're struggling and you need that help, don't be scared to ask. And that's what I love about Paige and Kim. Like, the first day that she came in here, she wasn't like, you're a bad parent. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. I didn't know about the parenting class. Like, I didn't know that they did parenting classes because I wanted to do parenting classes since I had my second son because of his anger and stuff like that, learning how to deal with children that's not all the way there and wanting to be mellow. So I didn't know about the parenting classes. If I did, I would have came to Crittenton Center for it. Because like I said, the parenting classes was just so helpful. Like, it taught me a lot of stuff.
Usually when I first see them, they are down and they don't know where they're at and they don't know what to do next and they just don't know what's gonna happen. And usually even if I see them one time, you can just tell by the end of the visit that they feel so much better. They have a goal in mind. They have, a light at the end of the tunnel. So.
Like when you have a difficult child, like with anger problems and you don't really know how to cope with them and you just want to baby them. Like they taught us because my 5-year-old now, he has like an anger issue. So I used to like baby him all the time and give him what he wanted and would just not want to have him angry. Well, with the parenting classes, they told me like I can walk away. It's okay to walk away from your child. It's not like you're abandoning them or anything like that, neglecting them. And You can give them like a 1, 2, 3 warning and then make them sit down. Or you could just somewhat not really ignore them, but like tell them, you know, I'm taking a break, you're gonna take a break, we can talk about it after you calm down. They made me feel comfortable. They didn't make me feel like, you know, like some people would like, okay, you're not doing what you need to do as a parent. They weren't judgy or anything like that. They were just friends, like a helpful friend.
Well, thank you so much, Kaylee, for bravely sharing your experience with us. We all love family at the Crittenton Centers. It's why all of us, board members, volunteers alike, get involved, and the staff, of course, as well. And any of us would help you if you reached out in need. But pointing you in the direction of Crittenton Centers and helping you get the help that you needed in your time. And everybody that is bidding online, watching this tonight, you're helping the Crittenton Centers say yes to helping parents like Kaylee when they need it the most. Giving back is a big, almost the most important thing in the holidays. Probably the most important thing about Christmas is giving back. And it's quite the holiday tradition. And many others, including our wonderful singer and musical talent this evening, Ellen and Daryl Monteith.
Well, thank you very much, Zach. We have been involved, my husband and I have been involved with Crittenton Centers Jingle Mingle show for about 4 or 5 years. And before that, worked with the Saturday brunch, just helping out, had my daughter be a part of servers on those days, and it's just meant a lot to us to give back to the community. We believe that strong families make strong communities, and so Crittenton Center does a lot of help to strengthen families, and that's why we do what we do. Thank you very much for having us.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your story with us and how you've gotten involved and impacted the families. And thank you for playing with us tonight. I know we have the 106.9 live Christmas music going tomorrow, but we have a nice preview of the holiday music this evening. So, and I think we have some more stuff to go over here.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, yes, and I believe, Ellen, that is so true. So thank you very much for sharing your talents with us, too. Awesome. And so some of the people who are viewing don't know that $100 donated provides 1 hour of fully staffed crisis nursery care. The crisis nursery can care for up to 12 children at that in that hour. And last year, parents, just like Kaylee that you just met, were under unprecedented stress. The rest of us were on some stress, but not like that, and they were more willing to ask for help. So they need the parent education and support programs that are going on because of the donations that you make help support those programs and helps Crittenton Centers say yes. $25, so a $25 donation would purchase a box of diapers, and they need all sizes. $50 supports one home visit like that Kaylee received, the one home visit. And so I'm asking you now, please make a donation. If you don't want to buy one of these lovely items, that's fine. Or if you want to buy some raffle tickets for this beautiful necklace, that's great too, because all of the money, every single penny, stays right here in Peoria to support Crittenton Centers and the Crisis Nursery and all of the programs there. You can't get better than that. And we can prevent a parent's crisis from becoming a child's crisis. We certainly don't want that in today's world. There's enough problems in the world right now, that's for sure. So again, please take a look at things that you would like and take it away, Zach.
Well, and I would be remiss to mention how much my wife at home, watching our 2 kids tonight, thank you, Nicole, for staying home so I could do this, really likes that necklace that you're wearing, and I believe if we haven't zoomed in already, we're going to. So my mom is wearing that, and as she mentioned, she did buy some tickets, so no harm, no foul if she wins, though. She did it the right way.
You're so cute.
People that know me, they'll know what that means for different events that I attend. I seem to walk away with prizes. So I did not bid on those necklaces, but anyway. In fact, we only have a few tickets left to sell. I think Sandy will update us later tonight on how many we have left. But our goal is to sell at least 50 right now. So you can go on there as the app that we showed you. Randy showed you the number. I told you how to do it. We showed you, walked you through how to add your card. So please get on there and purchase tickets for the lovely necklace. And then we also believe that making memories with your family is a gift in and of itself. Have you heard of our memory kits? I honestly did not know what that was until Sandy kind of walked me through it. So we purchased one. I believe I'm picking mine up on Monday. So that's going to be a fun project for Thanksgiving week next week. And it's just, there's several different themes on there. If you're a fisherman, there's a fisherman theme. If you're a big Disney fan, there's a Mickey and Minnie Mouse theme. Several different other themes, like a DIY memory making kit that you can use year after year and hang it up. Wreaths, all sorts of different things. Tabletop trees they have as well. And all of your supplies and make your own creation thanks to our sponsor of Northwestern Mutual. So thank you so much to Northwestern Mutual. I wonder if your parents ever saved your crafts as a child. As my mom showed you, she made me that costume earlier.
And I still hang up some of his old artwork in the kitchen every year, too.
Yeah, I think my dad was cleaning the basement, and they sent me home with another folder full of my artwork from back in the day. I actually was talking to a parent of Zoe's in Zoe's class today at PALS, and there's a special drawer that we have for those, a special folder. I'm sure parents at home know exactly what special folder that is to file some of those lovely treasured artworks. And it's a great family tradition that with these kits, it's memories that are going to last forever. The kids are going to light up, as you can see from some of our videos. But without further ado, one of our board members, Tammy Meister, shared a video of her memory making kit with her family at home.
So much fun. And I believe Kelly Daniels is a board member also. She said she and her daughter really enjoyed making their kit, and she wants to continue it each year. So you get the kids hooked on it, and it's a go. As I mentioned just a little bit ago, every donation, every wreath that's sold, every tree, all of the holiday items, event tickets, raffle tickets, every single penny goes to support Crittenton Centers programs. So you can't go wrong. I would like to mention that items can be donated. Let's say you're like me and you have 25 tubs of Christmas decorations, and maybe you really don't need it, but there are families that are rebuilding, and they include several families at the Dream Center Apartments or at the Phoenix Community Development Center. So you can purchase one of these lovely items and gift it to them. How would that be to make a Merry Christmas for all of those families and the kids, and have their faces light up too? Some of you in the audience have been with us every year. You have a few of our trees and decorations already, so we have a great way that you can help children and families while helping other organizations and families have a wonderful holiday season. So again, purchase any item you want and donate it if you need to. All the joy in bidding and twice the joy of giving. So now I would like to introduce a very passionate young woman, Sandy Garza, as the Development and Marketing Director of the Crittenton Centers, and she has a story for all of the families that she wants to share. Thanks, Sandy.
Thank you so much, Chris, and thank you for saying yes this evening to help us. Hi, I'm Sandy Garza. I'm the Development and Marketing Director at Crittenton Centers, and it is my joy to share the stories with you of all the families that we get to help. You heard earlier about Kaylee, and she was so kind and brave to allow us into her home to share her story and her gratitude for the partnership with our parent educator. It always moves me and moves my heart when I see that we are truly impacting not only their life in the moment, but in the long term. Each and every one of you who supports us allows us to say yes to the next mother or father who comes to the door. Most of them are introduced to us through the crisis nursery. They might need diapers, wipes, or formula. But we know sometimes the best way to help a child succeed is to help their parents succeed. But it doesn't happen in one visit. It happens through time and encouragement and relationship and support. And so this one story I was excited to share with you guys. A wonderful client, her name is Marcella. She's a mother of 3 little boys, very rambunctious little boys. And she came to us very bravely and asked for help. And through continued support, through our parent educators and our crisis nursery and services, we are very proud for her to be able to share her good news of her accomplishments with you over time. So I'd love to share Marcella's story with you now.
Just the thought of me thinking, what would I do without Crittenton? Probably don't have a steady job, don't have stable housing, be in this predicament I was 2-3 years ago.
I was in the care of DCFS, so I was the word of the state. You know, my biggest fear is always their mandated reporters. I grew up in the system, so that's my, if I open up, then they might, make a call or something. But I eventually got over that, when I made my first initial contact and was able to be like, hey, I just really need help with this. And resources just came flying from everywhere. And constantly, kept texting me and asking me for, do I need support? Am I okay? Is there anything else they could help me with? Just both ways, contact from them and contact from me. And, if I needed help with an application or it was too much for me to fill out, they'll sit down and, kind of go through it with me. The Workforce Initiative program came about and I was really debating whether or not to attend. So just having my parent educator coming over and talking to me and checking up and seeing if I have decided, it was like, maybe this is a sign. Recently, I ended up accepting a job with District 150 to be a bus driver. I just want people to know that there's people out here that cares and wants to help. And I just, you're never alone. You guys have good staff, good people that care beyond, what is expected.
Wow, I'm so incredibly proud of her and proud of the braveness it took to ask for help. She mentioned that she started out as a ward of the state and she really appreciated the parenting classes, the mentorship and the friendship. As we came alongside of her, our parent educators have this amazing ability to make you feel secure and safe and encouraged. And that's what everyone needs. They need to find their strengths. They don't need to be told what they're doing wrong. They need support. And that's what our staff does so well, because when they come, they typically stay and they come back visit for our parent educators and our family services, and our family advocacy center works with the family long term to get to their goals. So I would just like to thank each and every one of you for being part of the support system that allows us to say yes to those families. Tonight, I'm going to ask if you come alongside us in our goal to prevent child abuse and neglect and strengthening families through your support and your donations. For every $100 raised, we are able to provide 1 full hour of crisis nursery care, which can care for up to 12 children per hour. So you can imagine what we can accomplish together tonight. So therefore, hope you can help me build up our tree on the screen and hit our goal tonight with each and every donation. I want you to know there are other Kayleys and there are other Marcellas, and we are saying yes to them because of you. So I would like to call over my own CEO, Jeff Gress, to come on up tonight. What is what you've seen be the best of all can be in terms of a family and a story that struck you?
I think when we have the opportunity to be able to get involved with the family when they're young and with the children when they're young, because those first couple 3 years of life are so informative and so important. And a lot of times what we run into is parents that want something better for their kids, and sometimes they just don't know what that is or what that looks like. And so by having parent educators or having some of the staff in nursery be able to educate and train and teach and come alongside them, it gives them the opportunity to be able to have that moment with them and be able to answer those questions and be able to point them in the right direction. And I think that's critical in turning that into long-term success and changing the trajectory of that child's life and that family's life.
Messed with my friends when I went off script and I said that. I just appreciate you come up here and talk. I know it wasn't in the script. I'm so thankful for you doing this, because I think it's important for you all to know what we get to see every day. We are so blessed in the work that we do that we get to see the lives of families changed. And I always say there's not a single one of you out there watching that wouldn't say yes to that parent if they needed help. But those parents are sent to us for help. And we're able to do that because of you. So that's why we ask for your support in this tonight. And I will get back on the script, my friends. So may I toss it back to my friends?
You can talk to us about anything you would like, Miss Sandy.
Well, if that's the case, I have one more thing I'd like to say.
I would like you to say it. Please do.
Thank you. So I'm very excited to hear that Caterpillar is doing a 2-for-1 match right now.
How about it?
And we have a lot of friends around here that are Caterpillar friends and have considered donating during Festival of Trees before. And we would ask that you consider doing that tonight, because there is a 2-for-1 match now through November 30th with Caterpillar, and you can submit your match. And what I would tell you is you can triple your impact. And I think that is incredible, that one gift can affect so many. So I would definitely ask you guys to do that tonight.
All right. We like that. Caterpillar's always been supportive of our community, and we thank them for their generosity. You know, so the giving tree is lighting up. It was great. Again, 100% of the proceeds stay right here. Christmas is about children. Crittenton Centers is about children and families. So it's a perfect match.
Very much so. And there is several other ways you can help. Obviously, we've been calling out the text number, the website, GiveSmart. You can go on there, you can donate, you can purchase some of these items. As Sandy mentioned, the 2-for-1 match from Caterpillar. So if you want to buy one of those, it's a 2-for-1 match, so you're helping Crittenton, but then you can donate that to the Dream Center, as we mentioned. So it is a lot of different ways you can help a lot of different individuals with that 2-for-1 match. We also have the silent auction items. I think we've danced around those a little bit tonight, but there's several silent auction packages online. Thank you for all the donations for those. They are pretty cool. I have my eye on a few in my phone right now, so as soon as I'm done talking, I'm going to go check my status of that.
You have pockets in your pajamas?
Yes. This is another one of our traditions that we've mentioned, our family traditions. This is our 4th year with our daughter Zoe, and then our son Mason is joining us. So we have matching jammies every year, so that's always fun. There's some great Black Friday deals pajamas for those, just in case you are a parent looking for matching pajamas
Maybe
for your
we
kids.
need to add Christmas pajamas next year to the lineup.
They fly off the shelves. I'm telling you, they were at Kohl's and they were you couldn't find the sizes or anything.
So you can donate directly if you don't need any raffle tickets or if you don't need any items. You can donate directly. Again, $100 will take care of a child for 1 hour at the crisis nursery. $50 for a lot of other things, $25 for diapers and wipes, and they need everything at the center. And they give so much love to the kids. That's amazing. And they give a lot of love to the parents in the programming that they give and the support and encouragement.
Yes, and every raffle ticket makes a difference. We want to sell at least 20 more tickets tonight while we're here, and we're at, I think our goal is 150,000. We're at 115 and some change right now. So for all of my friends watching and everybody that's been telling me to get a haircut during COVID, I will say if we reach that goal by the end of tonight, I will schedule a haircut tomorrow. I challenge you there.
Sounds good.
I'll do it.
Sounds good. And it's beautiful hair. You can donate that hair.
I actually did get it trimmed recently, so I will unfortunately not qualify for the Locks of Love, but
Okay.
I will still happily cut my hair if we get the goal tonight for the Crittenton Centers. It's all for a good cause.
It really, truly is. And you can bid on these items until Sunday at 3 o'clock. And after that time, if you're the winning bidder, you will be notified, and the big stuff will be delivered to you the next day.
And I have a special request. If Rick Owens, former board member and extraordinaire for Crittenton Centers, is watching from Colorado, you know who you are, Rick. Donate, and I'll even invite you to help cut my hair.
Oh, has to get on a quick.
Rick has long hair too, again, for those of you who know Rick. So, yeah.
All right, so all kinds of ways to help. And Randy, you have a lot more answers. You've been doing this a long time.
Yes, I have been doing this a long time. And again, as part of Mix 106.9's sponsorship, we're so pleased to help the Crittenton Centers and all the invaluable things that they do for families and children in our area.
Yeah. Awesome.
And you know what? We want to shout out to you, as a matter of fact, on the other end of this feed, because you all are the ones that are really making a big difference in the lives of the children and the families right here in our immediate area. And as Chris said, every dollar raised stays right here in our area. And it's time now for another prize drawing. So who has the golden ticket number to win the Happy Holiday Pink Sugar Basket? Zach? And that looks like Sherry Perez. So congratulations to Sherry Perez, our latest winner. And we've got one more winner coming up here this evening. And then, of course, we got the big winner. Yeah, there you go. Chris is modeling that beautiful necklace from Bremer Jewelry. So, you know what? I just want to talk a little bit about the story that we just saw from Marcella. What an incredible story that was. And not only how the Crittenton Centers help with parenting skills, they also help with Marcella, for example, and they helped her get a full-time job, too, as well. Can you imagine raising all those kids and in the situation that is just a very, very difficult situation to be in, especially these days? So helping with parenting skills, and now Marcella's got herself a great full-time job. It's all about the children and the parents and the families.
Picked herself up by the bootstraps with a lot of support and encouragement, and what better place to get it?
That's right. Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead, and he was on camera just a second ago, but let's officially introduce the CEO of the Crittenton Centers. Please welcome Jeff Gress. Jeff.
Thank you, Randy. And I'm so glad that this is taking place tonight, and what a great time it's been, how much fun it's been. And Zach, you've inspired me. I got to get a wardrobe like yours. I mean, when I saw you earlier at the chamber today, I was like, I have got to get that suit. I got to get some PJs like that. You're going to up my game. So I actually have a really cool jacket at home that Sandy won't let me wear at these kinds of events, but it's a little loud and crazy.
Hey, you got to have fun with it.
That's right. So we're getting ready to draw for the Bremer Jewelry here in a little bit. But in the meantime, we're going to take a virtual tour of Crittenton Centers.
In 1892, the Home of the Blessings was established by local church ladies who sought to create a place young women could use as refuge from the 60 wine rooms and 300 saloons in Peoria, Illinois, the whiskey capital of the world. On the verge of closing due to lack of funding, the ladies of the Home of the Blessing reached out to Mr. Crittenton. In memorial of his beloved daughter Florence, whom died of scarlet fever at the age of 4, Charles Crittenton established a home for unwed mothers in New York City. Upon the request, he traveled to Peoria. He spoke to the community about the essential needs, as well as donated the funds to continue the services they provide. Due to his donation, the Home of the Blessing became known as the Florence Crittenton Peoria Home on July 2nd in 1902. We work every day to prevent child abuse and neglect while strengthening the family unit. We believe asking for help is a sign of strength. A crisis looks different for each family, from a medical emergency, domestic violence, court hearings, parental stress, or they're at the end of their budget and they need formula to feed their baby. We provide free emergency and respite care for children from birth through age 6 and basic needs supplies 24 hours a day, 365 days a year to families in crisis. You can make a difference. Your donations provide the basic need items and for the staff that comforts, feeds, and rocks the babies. We help families to become self-reliant by providing high-quality daycare and education in the heart of the city located at a bus stop. You can make a difference. Did you know $1 invested in early childhood education saves $8 in secondary education? Through donations, we are able to provide a $1,000 scholarship for children so their parents can go to work while waiting for the approval of paperwork from the State Child Care Assistance Program. We provide lasting, generational change through parent education classes, support groups, individualized home visiting programs, and our new Family Advocacy Center. We know that sometimes the best way to help a child succeed is to help their parents succeed. You can make a difference through your donations. Did you know that home visiting programs are a proven strategy for breaking the destructive cycle of abuse and neglect? In an average year, our trained staff provides over 500 home visits to families in Central Illinois. For $50, we provide staff, mileage, and materials needed to complete one home visit with an at-risk family. The Crisis Nursery supplies at no cost emergency child care and basic needs supplies. In our Crisis Nursery, the parental surveys show 100% of the parents experience crisis resolution. Our Child Development Center is the only Gold Circle of Excellence qualified in the 61605 zip code. Our Family Services programs providing no-cost parent education classes, support groups, and home visits. These services, the parents show 100% positive change in their parenting skills. We believe strong families build strong communities, so join our Circle of Hands Giving Society in preventing child abuse and neglect while strengthening families in our community.
I want to thank all of our guests for attending tonight because it's so meaningful for us and be able to fulfill the mission of Crittenton Centers. And honestly, we couldn't do what we do without your help and without your assistance in that. Thank you for believing in us and supporting us. I want to thank our MCs tonight. It's always good to see you, Randy. Randy broke me in on my very first Festival of Trees many years ago.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Christine and Zach, for participating. I'm looking forward to the Christmas music starting tomorrow. I know that not everybody maybe is, but I am, and I'm looking forward to that. But I appreciate you guys coming and helping us with this and lending your talents and your expertise. Once again, it's all of us collectively coming together as a community to be able to lift the kids up and help families, and I'm so grateful for your support. Special thanks to our presenting sponsors, RLI, Kristen and Eugene McHugh Johnston, OSF Children's Hospital, Great Plains Orthopedics, and our mobile bidding sponsor, Bob Lindsay Acura and Bob Lindsay Honda. We've had a wonderful time here streaming tonight. It's a learning experience. It's making decisions on the run. It's just a fun time, I think, to be able to do this since we couldn't get together. Hopefully next year we'll all be in the same room together having a great time. But so grateful for the fact that the warehouse here has offered up the space to us and donated to that. And I'm looking forward to getting home and eating my dinner. I know that they always make amazing food here, so it gives me something to look forward to. I'm thankful for Marcella and Kaylee sharing their stories. That's not always easy to do. And so I'm thankful for the fact that they are willing to do that in order to promote the mission and what happens there and how that they feel like they've been benefited and how that their lives are different because of that. There's some really, really super duper important people here tonight. I'd like them to take a step on. If Kim and Shelly and Chris and Christy would step on to front of the cameras.
The elves.
In my time at Crittenton Centers, whenever we do Festival of Trees, it just amazes me every year because I keep thinking, how can you outdo the previous year? Yet, the creativity that you all have and the dedication that you have, and I don't even want to know how many hours that you put into this because I would probably feel horrible about it, but I know that you've put a lot into it. So Chris and Christy, thank you for chairing the whole event. We really, really need the fundraising dollars to be able to fulfill our mission, and so I appreciate your commitment to that. And tonight's event with Kim and Shelly and Courtney Putnam, who isn't here, and Jennifer Thompson, you guys did an awesome job of getting this all arranged and stuff, so I appreciate all that you did. So now it's time. I don't know, Christine, you may have to give that necklace up.
I might have to part with it.
You may have to.
But if I have to wear it home, that'd be fine too.
So we need to do the drawing for the name for the beautiful necklace. Sorry. Okay, Linda Norbitz is our winner.
Congratulations.
Linda, thank you for letting me wear it.
Good job.
Mom.
Good job.
All right.
Hey, if she's not watching, you can put in a gift and give it to her. So
You're awesome, Jack.
All right. Well, congratulations. That's outstanding. Congratulations. And you know what? We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. And don't forget, it's not too late to invite your friends and family to register, to bid, and buy some of these items. Now, you can view and bid on the holiday decor items through Sunday afternoon. Chris said that earlier, at 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Now, you may see these items in person also at the Metro Center, also in our Pioneer Parkway locations as well, by doing our scavenger hunt, which is a very cool thing. Kids and family love that. And remember, if you choose not to take your item home with you, it can also be donated back to a family in need, which is a very cool thing because it allows you to donate to 2 charities at one time. And remember, for every tree, every wreath, every kit, every raffle ticket purchased, or donations made, together we are making a great childhood happen for kids all over the Peoria area. So have a great evening and enjoy the Christmas music on Mix 106.9 starting tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock. Jeff, thank you very much for the plug on that, too. And we've got last golden ticket number also for the final drawing for the night. And Zach, who is our winner this time? It's Trish O'Shaughnessy. So congratulations to Trish O'Shaughnessy for being our last golden ticket winner here tonight. And Ellen, will you please play a few of your favorite holiday songs so we can wrap up our evening. And again, thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you so much on behalf of the Crittenton Centers and everybody here. Ellen, take us home.
Thank you, everyone, for being along on this journey with us. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Here's a favorite we'd love to share. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep that night. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. go a-gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, pick up your feet, and jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bells chime. Jingle bells rhyme and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingle bell beat. That's a jingle bell, that's a jingle bell, that's a jingle bell rock. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't hear me creep down the stairs to take a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it should have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kiss have a Merry Christmas. Remember, you can still bid until Sunday. Good night.